Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. And I gotta say, the Jade Cactus looks like the most pickled character in all of Plants vs. Zombies 2. I was scrolling through the different characters. I was like, okay, well, today I kind of want to just, start cycling through the different classes. We kind of have checked out the specific ones that we have right now. So now we need to do that thing where we save up coins in order to unlock new characters, which we will. So don't worry, that'll happen as well. But while we do so, we got to play with the other characters. So we're going to kind of cycle through the different ones, but I was looking through the cactuses or the cacti, I guess, and I'm looking through, I'm like, oh, this is a cool looking one, this is a cool looking one, and we're going through them and everything, and then I get to this and I'm like, wait, what? Like, look at him, he literally looks like a pickle or something. Like, he's no longer a cactus, but let's not tell him that because I'm sure he won't be too happy about it. So today we're actually going to play as the Zen Cactus because it is a cactus that I've never tried yet, so should be pretty fun. And before we actually get to today's matchups and such, I did want to go ahead and peek inside the garage here so that we could get some of the quests going on the plant side of things as well. Initiating. Greetings, friend. Don't be alarmed. I am DaveBot3000. There are things to communicate, but I'm not programmed to talk through doors. Please oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it said respond. Please proceed immediately to the location of the garage door opening device. Waiting for intelligent response. Maybe later. Okay, so if we do that, then it just cancels the mission. All right, got it. Let's redo that again. I was actually kind of interested to see what happens. All right, so we got to find the remote. So let's do exactly that. Well, that seems to be easy enough. Uh-oh, there we go. We got hot dogs being served up here. What? 45 damage? That's crazy. Wow, okay, Zen Cactus might be a very, very powerful character. I guess we'll see. So there's the remote that we're looking for. Grab that and run away. Run, 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 run. Come on, hurry up. You pink cactus. This is the Jello version of the cacti. Well, actually, I guess he's really more crystal, right? Let's set up some extra defenses. There we go. And a potato mine. Nobody's getting through here. All right, I just realized Crazy Dave's house is all the way up there. All right, so walk back over to here, use the garage door opener, and there we go. So now we can activate more missions, which we will tackle in future episodes with Crazy Dave over there. All right, so as promised, today we're gonna get into some more Gnome Bomb matches. Main reason for that is because we have a whole bunch of quests that we need to complete for that. I think we have like plant and diffuse 3 of them, and then win I think like 10 matches or something, somewhere in that ballpark. So hopefully as we go through these, we will get to attain those quests and get some stars, which will be really, really nice because then you can unlock stuff with the stars and get extra things in Zimburbia, which should be pretty cool and fun. All right, so here we go. I guess we're joining in either underway matchup or one that is about to end. Wow, we literally joined a match that ended. Like, how long were we in that match? Like 3 seconds? Let's see, who won? Wow, okay. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Well, actually, you know what? We got 542 coins just for showing up. So that's really, it really could have been way worse. So, hey, that's not a bad thing whatsoever. I'm very, very intrigued right now. I've been noticing a lot more of Captain Deadbeard showing up. So it's kind of interesting because I'm intrigued by the fact that that character is becoming more popular lately. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see how that plays out as we continue. All right, so let's see what we have here. These are the top quests, the ones that are always, I guess, kind of active, so to speak. So we're going to tackle those in the future. For now, we're working on Mega Gnome, which says win 15 games with no bombs. So we have 2 of 15 done. And if we complete this successfully, we'll get 25,000 coins, which will put us well in range to earn the next phenomenal character pack, so that'll be great. We have the Gnome Bomb Defusal Kit, which we need to defuse 3 Gnome Bombs. Sounds relatively simple. Same thing with the planting one. And then we have vanquishing 15 pirate heroes, which shouldn't be that difficult because, as I mentioned, well, pirate heroes, I assume that refers to the pirate class, right? Like Captain Deadbeard? Oh man, I hope that that's what it means. if that is the case, it shouldn't be that difficult because, as I just mentioned, a lot of people are playing that class. So hopefully we'll be able to get exactly that done here over the next few matchups. We'll probably play... I'm trying to think. We'll probably... And then after that, we'll see where we are in terms of time, because sometimes these can go very, very long, especially if it's two very competitive teams. It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll see how it really plays out here. And based on that, we're going to kind of judge the situation. All right, so let's see. We are on the zombie side of things. So I'm trying to think who would be good in this game mode. I feel like the engineer would be great, honestly. Because the engineer has that ability to move around quickly. I don't know. I really don't know. Should we... You know what? Let's do it. Let's go with the welder. We're going to go with the welder class. Here we go. All right. So R1, the jackhammer ability, is obviously the main thing that I was referring to, because that allows us to, well, get across the map very, very quickly towards wherever... Okay, stop. We need to build a bot. Put that down. Why do... Oh my goodness. He kept... Literally, that guy in front of me, he kept... It was almost like he purposefully stood in the perfect position to block every shot that we took. It's like, dude, really? Like, come on. Give me a little bit of room here. Alright, well, we managed to vanquish one of the targets. Yikes. I'm trying to get rid of this rose. Yikes. Yeah, they got that plant without a doubt. I think they got it. I think they got that one. All right, let's switch it up. Let's see. I really, really still want to do well with the Super Commando so badly. You know what? What about the regular Foot Soldier class? I wonder if that one's still viable as a character. All right, here we go. The gnome has respawned. Yikes. How are you able to fire so perfectly? It's because those magic thistles, they're like hovering, so like homing missiles, so it's pretty annoying dealing with them. All right. He's going to get another plant here, isn't he? I think so. And we get chili bean bombed out of our boots. Yep, that was not fun. Oh, man. All right, let's switch it up again. Let's go back to the welder. Maybe we need to customize our appearance. Maybe that will help, right? That does look kind of funny. Whoa, okay, we're going with that. Does that change anything? Whoa, okay, well, that's terrifying. Yep, that is officially the weirdest character we've ever selected. He just looks so strange. Alright, for example, why are you here, dude? This is an objective-driven game mode. You should be in the fight, not like way out there trying to get vanquishes. That's not the point of this thing. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand, because it genuinely, to me, feels like I'm playing in slow motion sometimes. Like, that's what it feels like. I feel like everybody's so much quicker to react, and I'm just unable to do anything of significance. Why is there no splash damage from this? Or at least significant splash damage. Look at that! Like, what was that? I felt like we just lost our health in like 32 seconds there. What was that? That was insane. Like, he fired at us a little bit when we went left, and then he fired a little bit on the right, but was it really that much damage? I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's almost like we're, like, slugging through. Maybe it's lag? I don't know what it is, but it just feels very strange sometimes. And that was definitely one of them. Like, I'm not really sure what exactly happened there, but that felt like a little bit of a fishy situation there. Now, of course, it could be a case of where, hey, I'm playing terribly, and I'm just trying to come up with an excuse for it. I absolutely accept that. If that is the case, without a doubt. I just feel like, I don't know why, I can't get consistent so far. I guess what it really comes down to is just playing enough. I think the more we play, the more we're going to get a hang of things and figure stuff out in terms of where we should be, where we shouldn't be, where the gnome is going to spawn, which is super important. Now I kind of have an idea of where it might be, so that's pretty important. And yeah, we didn't do great there. 2 and 5, pretty awful. And the worst part is just how quickly they were able to destroy us. I mean, they didn't just defeat us, but they defeated us within what felt like seconds. Like, it really didn't take all that much for them to absolutely destroy the team. They went 3-0 back-to-back, right? I think that was like 2 back-to-back victories for the Plants, where not only did they win, but they won like in an insanely dominant fashion. So, oh man, that was tough. That was a tough matchup to actually go through. But you know what? Now that I'm looking at the list here, we were 4th, which is really not that bad. Like, I'm looking at a lot of the other players, and they were way lower than us. And I mean, it's a little bit disconcerting because I feel like I'm playing terribly. So it's weird when we're playing this badly and we're like 3rd or 4th. That's like, I guess, a passive aggressive way of just saying that our team wasn't really coming together all that well. But you gotta accept the fact that the game has just come out, and many people, this is their first forte into Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, I should say, or maybe even Plants vs. Zombies. And maybe they just don't have any clue of how the game works yet, and they're kind of, learning stuff. Because look, let's be honest, we're learning stuff as well. We're still trying to pick up on things like, hey, what's the map layout? Where can they spawn? Where can we spawn? Where can the objective be? And so on and so forth. So those are the kind of things that you're constantly kind of having to figure out as you're playing through the game. And obviously, the more you play, the more comfortable you get with those components. Whew, okay, well, there we are. Objective has spawned. We're not going to get there first, so I might as well just kind of stay back. Let them push for it. Okay, well, we have it. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't know why. Even in this scenario. Like, wow, did we just do 65 damage with 1 shot? I guess that I kind of understand why with this class it feels very difficult to do so, because this class does a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. So if you get a direct hit, you are most likely, within 2 shots, you're going to KO the enemy. So because of that, I guess they kind of want to limit just how powerful the character is. So you have to be very, very precise with your shots, which honestly makes perfect sense. Okay, well, there goes one of the objectives. I honestly didn't even realize that we were losing an objective there, which I know is a bad thing, but I don't know. I just, for some reason, thought that somebody was still running it. Yay, I actually got someone, which feels like an extraordinary accomplishment. All right, got someone else. Remember what I was saying about that one guy who wasn't playing the objective? I don't know why. The other thing I just realized, I think the other thing that maybe has changed a lot more, maybe it was that way and I just never realized it before. For some reason, I feel like oftentimes I end up shooting my own teammates by mistake. Like, they walk into the shot and they end up blocking the shot, which has happened like way more often than it used to. And I'm not really sure what affects that. Maybe that's the layout of the map. Maybe that's the play style of the players or something. But something has clearly changed in that aspect, at least for me. All right, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Deal a little bit of damage. Bring down an airstrike. I don't think we can actually hit them indoors. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we did quite a bit of damage there. So that was nice. Let's get a plant planted here. Just a regular pea shooter, why not? Just a bit of extra damage. Okay, so they have the gnome, which is obviously quite problematic. Wow, ouch. Okay, we just did 110 damage to that guy, so he should be down and out in just a moment here. You know what? I probably should be playing the pea shooter, honestly. Realistically, that's the most useful one for gnome bomb because you can have R1, so you can like speed up a lot. So in that aspect, you're going to be doing a lot more help to your team that way. Okay, careful. Yikes. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot for the life of me get going. Could be that we're playing, honestly, the biggest solution could be the fact that I'm just bad. That's probably the most likely of reasons, is the fact that, hey, I'm just simply not good at the game right now. And it's going to take some time to get used to it. And, you know, maybe that's the toughest, like, kind of thing to accept when you're really, really good at a previous iteration of a game. And then the new version of it comes out and you just think, okay, well, I'm going to be great. Because obviously I was good with the last one, so why would I be bad with this one? And then you're not great, especially maybe, like, not right off the bat. And I think that's the toughest thing to, like, accept, is the fact that, hey, it's going to take some time to get back to where you were with Garden Warfare. And I'm completely fine with that, because I'm having fun with the game, and that's the most important component of the whole thing. All right, so let's do this. Good job, good job. All right, let's sand this down here. That should be a pretty good... Okay, where'd that guy go? Okay, I'd really, really like to be able to get there and defend. So far... Ooh, here we go. You see, this is what I mean. Like, oh, okay. So we can actually shoot this through the through friendly fire. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. All right, whatever. That's okay. That guy took us out, but it bought us enough time to actually clear out, for the most part. I think we got one of the objectives. Yes, we did. All right, so they have C point. We have A point. So, or not a point, I mean A point. Ooh. Okay, let's run it to C flag. I think this is the closest location. Come on, I'm almost there already. Got it. Awesome. So, let's just drop this right here. Oh, come on. I couldn't jump there at all. I was trying to get out of there. I was like, R1, jump, nothing. Oh, man. All right. Well, we got the objective, so that's great. Very happy about that. At least we're doing good from that side of things. How are we doing, by the way? Ooh, we're second on the team. That's great, then. All right. I don't know why. I keep, like, feeling like we're doing absolutely horrendously bad. And then suddenly I look at the actual results and we're like, oh, okay, we're actually not that bad. Oh, man. Can't really deal enough damage there. Get him! Come on! Not only did he take us out, but he got the gnome as well. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, well, we got it. Now we just got to defend. Guys, defending. Kind of more important right now. There we go. Yikes. We just got tackled out of Gatling mode, which wasn't fun. But on the bright side, we are, yes, victorious. And it is so glorious. Ooh, that was so tough. That was insane how difficult that matchup was. That was really, really, really tough. All right, that was awesome, though. We get the victory. That was a 3-1, right? All right, sweet. That was pretty good. Let's see how many coins we earned for that performance. 9,000, not bad. Well, 9,500, I should say. Or right around there. Ooh, we got the top performers honors. Very cool. Neat. All right, that's awesome. That's actually really, 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 really great. Ooh, we're first on the plant side of things, and we went 2.43 KD ratio. What? When did that happen? That must have occurred like at the end there when we got a couple of chili bean bobs. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It just felt like we were doing horrendously bad, but then when you look at the numbers, you're like, oh, well, you didn't do that bad. In fact, we even got the Vanquish Master honors, which is pretty cool, so definitely happy about that. Man, okay, well, I guess there's really nothing to complain about. And if we do relatively well, I mean, we have about 60,000 coins right now, just a little bit under that. So if we do, well, I don't think we can earn 15,000 from this. I don't know. Maybe if we do like insanely well, we might have enough to get a phenomenal character pack. Now, what we could do instead is get a couple, one amazing brains and maybe one fertilizer, and hope that we get the missing stickers for some character unlocks. We could do that. You know what? Let's do that. I think that'll be more fun. I think that, because that way, first of all, we're getting not only the characters, the new characters, but we're getting cool customizable items. And to me, that's like part of the fun of the game, is the whole crazy, wacky customization system of it. So we gotta go with that one. That's what we'll go with. We'll get, as soon as we have 70,000 points, we'll get, I'm trying to think though, do I want to get maybe just 2 zombie packs or 2 plants packs so that we're more likely to actually unlock a new character that way? You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll get 2 zombie packs now, and then we'll save up, and next time we'll get 2 plants packs, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we are. This time we are on the zombie side of things. Let's go with... I'm very, very stubborn about this, but which is probably not a good thing because it clearly doesn't seem to work, but I really want to do well with Super Commando. And I'm not sure why I'm not able to do so. You know what? What I'd really like to do is I'd like to play a Team Vanquish. Just regular Team Vanquish match with this character class. So not Vanquish confirmed, nothing where there's an additional objective involved. What is that noise? It's like a weird, like, what is that? It's gotta be like the hockey puck or something from the All-Star, right? Alright, that's not good. Hey there. Alright, defuse. Is that guy still healing him? Oh man, I thought he broke the healing chain. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, at least we got the defusal there, so that was good. We created enough of a turmoil and enough of a distraction for the team to be able to respond there. All right, we're kind of outnumbered by a lot right now. 3 players. Okay, hopefully that gets evened out, because that seems a little bit unfair. And I will say, it seems as though... Okay, explain that to me. Vanquished by Super Elite Duke of Spook. I guess this person is really, really good with that class, because that was ridiculous. What was that? That was like homing accuracy. I couldn't do anything. I don't think, it doesn't matter how good I was in that scenario. There was nothing I could have possibly done to respond to that guy in a way where the outcome would have changed. That's what it felt like, which is horrible. It doesn't feel good whatsoever. Because either that guy is just unbelievably good, which is certainly a possibility, or the Rose needs to be nerfed, which is, I think, probably the more likely scenario. Alright, well, at least we got somebody there. Yikes. It certainly seems right now like the plants are more likely to win this game mode. Because I don't think it's a coincidence that so far we've had 3 matches, and in all of them, the plants have been winning. You know what? Let's give this a go. If we could get the Marine Biologist and get in close and deal a lot of damage quickly, this might be the solution that we need. Alright, here we go. Man, that noise that it makes when the All-Star is firing is hilarious. Yikes. Okay. Heal me, dude. Why would he not heal me? He's reviving me now. Oh my goodness. Dude, he was standing by me the whole time, and he wasn't even firing at anyone because he was facing that way. That was really goofy. Oh, he could have absolutely revived me, and he could have got me back up. Yikes. There we go. Got him. All right. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. I didn't even get to react. Gotcha. And we got destroyed. All right. Yeah, this is rough. This is not a fun situation that we're in right now, that we found ourselves in here. We did so well in that last round. I was so proud. I was like, yeah, we turned this thing around. And then back to normal. As soon as the enemy team got to be the plants again, they just... It's like, I feel like the enemy team is so... They're like a well-oiled machine. They're just like, bah, 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 bah. They always know where to go, where to be. They know where we're going to be before we even know that. So that was unbelievable. Those guys are incredibly good. Very, very dominant victory once again. All right. So before we call it a day here for today, I do want to back out real quick, and I want to play a couple of rounds of regular Team Vanquish. First of all, to get ourselves to 70,000 coins. And second of all, because I really want to test out the Super Commando Foot Soldier class and see whether or not we can get a decent performance going. It would be so... And honestly, when I say a decent performance, I don't mean like breaking even. Like, let's say 1.5 Vanquish to KO ratio or higher. That's the goal. So that's what we're going to kind of aim for, and hopefully we can hit that target. All right, so let's see. I hope that if we go to here, we're more likely, I guess, maybe to get into the zombie side of things. I hope so in multiplayer. I'm not sure how that works, actually. All right, regular Team Vanquish. Step on in, and let's do this thing. All right, come on. We got to make Super Commando proud. He's a classic character. He's an oldie but a goodie. That's what he is. And we hopefully can make him... Hopefully he can age like a fine wine and only get better with time and actually be a decent character here. All right, let's do this. Come on. Which side are we on? Please let us join the zombies. Yes, awesome. All right, Super Commando. Let's do this, dude. Vanquish 50 plants. Trample over them. All right. We have Druid Rose. What was that? Do you see my point, though, about the fact that, like, for example, right there, why are we by ourselves and there's 9 plants in the corner? Like, is that because they're that smart to, like, be close to each other? Or is that just because we spawn randomly somewhere and they spawn all together? Like, I don't really get it. I'm not really sure why that is. I mean, there's obviously a reason for it. I just don't know what that reason is. Alright, finally got somebody. Took a little while. We got a little bit of momentum going. What are you doing, dude? I'm a friendly. That guy's just so set on attacking me. Alright. There we go. Finally, them being bunched up. Oh, so that's their plan. It's just constantly revive one another. Which, hey, seems to be working fantastic. You keep reviving, chompers chomp away at the actual outside enemies. Which is a very... It's like one of those like, oh, really, dude? Like, that's what you're gonna do? Like, it seems like a very cheap tactic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seems like, come on, guys. Like, you're kind of taking away a lot of the fun of the game from the game by playing it the way that you are. So I'm not gonna lie about that, but you know what? If it's working, it's working. Can't really question it in that regard. Ooh, this has got to be one of the new sunflowers there. Interesting. Is anybody gonna revive me? Because it is kind of important to do in this game mode. All right. Well, that guy's reviving that dude. Is there any chance that this Super Brains... Oh, okay. Well, they're just gonna revive both of them, that one guy, because he's, I guess maybe he's like the VIP of the team. So we gotta keep him alive. We gotta keep him alive. Forget about everyone else. What's the point? No concerns. All right, please don't revive on me. All right, those two are healing each other. You can hear. that. My goodness, when did this happen? Like, I don't understand when this like meta strategy has occurred with the game. Did this like happen when I left Garden Warfare 1? Like, because I didn't play Garden Warfare 1 for about 2 or 3 months, like at the end there. So did this happen after, like, when everybody, like, look at this, they're all playing Sunflower class and they're all like doing the strategy of like, oh, I'm gonna heal you, you heal me, and we just kind of stick together. We have this one like consistent strategy. Like, it's very impressive to see the whole thing come together. Like, it's kind of insane that it works. I'm very surprised by that, but I'm also like shocked that this is an actual strategy. Like, look at this, you see that they're healing each other and there's like a consistent strategy that they seem to be going for, which is very weird. Hello. There we go. All right, I got him. Relax. It's all good. So we're behind right now by 10 points, which is substantial. What just happened? All right. That's trouble. Chompers are super good because they create unrevivable situations, so you can't actually score back the points. So it's very, very smart to play the Chomper class while in this game mode. Future Cactus, take him out. Alright, I don't understand why I can't hit him. Yikes. Sorry, pardon me. Come through. Oh, I thought I had the rocket boost to jump up. Man, these guys are good. Like, very, very, very solid. Like, it's incredible the strategy that is present right now in the game. Like, I don't remember seeing this ever in Garden Warfare 1. Like, on maybe the best case scenario, when you have a whole team of players, like, you know, where you're all communicating and talking to each other, you could pull this off. But this is impressive. Like, these guys are pulling off a very, very, very good team strategy where they're all sticking together, they're healing each other constantly reviving, and essentially they've created this like barricade where the round part of the barricade, the outer edge of the barricade, is chompers and kernel corns. Then the inner edge is a whole bunch of sunflowers and roses who are healing and reviving constantly one another and the chompers that are falling down, and it's working insanely well. Like, it is so impressive that they're able to pull this off. We went 11-6 though, which again is a decent performance. Like I said, if we get over 1.5, we're good. So that was great. We're gonna play one more round here, and then we're gonna call it a day, and then on the next episode we're gonna kick things off with either the Fertilizer Fun Pack or the Amazing Brains Pack. So that is where you guys are going to come in the comments section below. Vote plants or zombies. So type in the comments plants, zombies, one or the other, and I'll try to look through the comments and see what is the more common one, like count them up, you know, see, okay, there's this many plants, there's this many zombies, and then that's the one we're going to go for. So we're going to buy 2 packs of whichever one you guys choose to actually purchase. So let me know and help me out in that regard. So with that in mind, here we go for our final matchup. Hopefully we can get things together and put together a decent performance. It would be awesome if we really, really did here, because so far it's been rocky ride. And I'm not talking about the movie Rocky, because in that one there's always a comeback. We don't seem to be actually making any type of comebacks happen, especially for the team. Like, there, I actually am not that kind of mad about the performance overall, because we did well. I mean, like, we got 1.83. That's a pretty good performance. But you obviously want to do well as a team and win the objective. But we keep kind of not only losing, but losing very, very badly. Like, to 3-0 in the No Bomb Challenge, or in this situation, it's like 50-23 or 24. It's like over 2-1, which is pretty bad. Okay, so we're still playing the zombies, which is interesting. You know what? I'm going to play the marine biologist this time. I've noticed that he's very, very good and popular and seems to do very well still. So let's give him a go, and you know what? Let's just put on the regular swim gear. Let's do this thing. Here we go. All right, so this will be good because we can heal as well. And not only can we heal, we can teleport quickly, do a lot of damage. So it should be pretty good. Yikes, how are you over there already? Okay. Let me heal you, sir. Yeah, well, it was looking good for a moment there, and then the Scorching Scepter out of nowhere shows up. Here we go. Let's do to them what they've done to us. That last round. That was infuriating. Alright, so he knows that I'm coming for him. There we go. I'm going to teleport in. Because at close range, they cannot do anything to you. They are done at close range. Okay, turn around. Here we go. Heal each other. And let's go down there. Okay, we made some stuff happen there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, we're so slow. That rose was perfect in its timing. Oh, gotcha, though. Oh, just barely. We barely got that. Okay, let me heal somebody. Let me heal you. Seems like a pretty good idea. Okay, there's somebody we could revive. Oh, okay, that's not good. Yikes. No, 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 no. What is that foot soldier doing? He's just standing there. He's like, I am pretending to be a statue. Maybe I won't be spotted. So good luck, dude. Good luck with that. All right, so it seems like most of the plants are right there. Ooh, here we go. We have a Kernel Corn. Wait for me, dude. I want to heal you, dude. Okay, well, I guess you're not interested. I'm trying to get close enough to him, and he's constantly out of range. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Get this so that they get -1. There we go. Nope, can't really do this. Oh, man. Focused on the sunflowers. I think that's the key with this, is if you take away the healers, you take away their ability to quickly revive, because the healing characters like the scientist and the sunflower, they're like medic type characters. So not only do they obviously do well in the matchups themselves. Oh, wow. How much health does Kernel Corn have? We hit him twice for 20, and then twice for 30. So that's 60, 100 down. Yeah, he probably has 125, doesn't he? Man. That was close, though. That was very, very, very close. 40 is not 50. Pick up your socks. Okay, sounds good, Zomboss. Wow. This is going to be a pretty dominant victory, though. Potentially. We're currently at the top of the list as well, which is kind of awesome. Wow. Why did I do that? I saw 5 enemies, and I still went like, oh yeah, let's teleport into that. It's like, it doesn't really matter how good you are. If you're surrounded by 5 plants when you're a zombie, yeah, there's most likely you're not making it out of there. As the winner, that is. Okay, there we go. And can I revive you? Nope, I don't think I can. Well, on the bright side, we got the victory. And I think we were at the top of the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure. And look at that. That's a pretty dominant victory, actually. By 15 points. That's pretty good. We earned 6,000 coins, so that is fantastic. And there we are, square in the center. I guess we got the most vanquishes, which is pretty awesome and fantastic. So we got the Vanquish Master Honors. Very, very cool indeed. We went 10 and 5, which gives us a 2.0 vanquish to KO ratio, and that shows you that obviously the marine biologist is an amazingly, amazingly powerful character in this game. Nonetheless, ladies and gents, there you have it. That concludes another Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare video. Of course, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a like, and I will hopefully catch all of you lovely folks here tomorrow as we continue our epic adventure. And don't forget to vote. Which packs are we buying tomorrow? Plants or zombies? Let me know in the comments section below.